I'm gonna leave the day behind. Don't you worry, 'cause I'm gonna have a real good.
Mark, thanks for putting off your sandwich for a couple of minutes to chat to us. Firstly, congratulations, fantastic result tonight for the boys.
Yeah, brilliant win. I mean, we kept scrapping, got what we thought was a decent score on an outground, close to 180, and then, to be honest, halfway through we were probably far from favourites, but we kept scrapping, stayed in it. Michael Hogan was fantastic, and then a last ball finish to keep everybody happy.
Talk me through those last 5 overs. Obviously, a couple of wickets fell, new batsmen came in, and that's when the tide really seemed to turn, and there was energy in the field, and dot balls were being taken from singles and the like. How important is it in the field to show that energy at that time?
Yeah, look, I mean, 2020 is one of those games where, be it with a batter in the field, you've got to just hang in there and stay in, and a couple of wickets can change things. And we know the way our side's made up, especially if we're defending. If we can take sides down to the last few overs, Michael Hogan's probably the best death bowler in the country, so I'd probably back my life on him hitting a few Yorkers in the last over, and that's what happened tonight. He was fantastic, and we managed to get over the line.
We saw a bit of spin tonight, didn't we, from both sides, Kent and then obviously ourselves. Was it always planned for Hogan to bowl those death overs, or could you see a scenario where you might bowl spin that late on?
No, I mean, Hogs is that good at the end. I mean, it'd have to take something for him not to bowl at the end. He's so cool under pressure, even with 3 balls left, getting hit for 6. Many people would have thought the game was won, game was lost, but he picked up a wicket and then closed out off the final ball. He's absolutely fantastic in all formats, but hitting Yorkers at the end, he's pretty special.
Yeah, of course, that 9 off 3, I think, for the last 3 balls, that was when the game was in the balance. The 6 came in, obviously then the wicket. Talk to me about the run out right at the end there, because Kent obviously trying to scramble back for a second, which would have tied the game. Ball went out to David Lloyd. What was going through your head at that point?
Yeah, I mean, he hit it out to deep point, which is probably the worst place on the field he could possibly hit it for me, because the throw is going to come straight out the sun. No floodlights here, setting sun, so Lloyd, in fairness, good pickup, winged it in the sun, and it was just a case of I knew it was going to reappear out the sun at some stage. Managed to wrestle it somehow, get the bails off. So yeah, all pretty good. I can't remember the moments after that. The last few minutes after that, it was all pretty crazy, but great to win.
It did look a little bit of a mess, but most importantly, the bails looked a bit of a mess at the end of that. When that throw came in, did you call for it from your end, or was there an option to go to the other stumps? The other stumps looked like a little bit of a better angle for him, or did you say, I'm the keeper, I'll make the call and give me the ball and I'll whip the bails off? We
actually called it before the ball. Before the ball was ball, we said everybody on the boundary to throw it to me, because the batsman backing up would always have a head start. So that as soon as the bowler probably let the ball go, he'd have started running. So he'd always be ahead, getting back to the non-striker's end. So before the ball was bowled, everybody knew when it came to them, it was coming back into me. Like I said, it would have been a lot better if we'd gone somewhere else on the field. It would have been a bit less panic for me for the throw coming in, but managed to get it in the end.
And just lastly, obviously we look ahead now. Glamorgan, 7 wins from 13, so a 7-6 record. If we beat Gloucester, we'll overtake them. Depending on other results, that should be enough for a quarter-final place. How do you prepare for that game? Obviously, we've just for one day after Colwyn Bay to get yourselves back to Cardiff and get ready for Friday night cricket.
Yeah, we prepare for it up in Colwyn Bay. We've got a really big championship game up in Colwyn Bay first. We've obviously lost our unbeaten record last week against Essex, so we want to put that right first, and we'll probably have a good training session going into the game Thursday, and then play some good cricket on Friday. We'll do a big performance for our supporters at home, so hopefully next Friday night, same as last year, we needed to win to get through last year, and managed to do it against Gloucester, so hopefully history repeat itself.
Mark, thanks for your time. Enjoy your rest.
I'm gonna leave the day behind. Don't you worry.